They thought I was racist to use that name. Oh shit. Damn, where the fuck have I been at? Sorry, I was just saying that like when the hell did Lotto change her name to Lotto because I could have sworn it was Mulatto. But anyway.
Oh yeah, that's crazy what's going on Twitter, girl.
We gonna get into that, but let me give you a formal like, hey girl, what's up? Welcome to Bad Decisions. First time, Poppy and Cherry on the show. How the hell are you? Introduce yourself to everybody. Where you from? What you drinking?
All right. So thanks for having me. Bad Decisions. You know, you my homegirl officially, but I have the Homegirls podcast. I'm from Detroit, so my show's in Detroit. I'm the Homegirls podcast. So yeah, and I'm drinking. What is this? 19 Crimes Cali Red Snoop Dogg wine. I don't know how to open this though, y'all. I drink liquor. I don't be drinking wine. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Yo, that's the Snoop Dogg shit. I heard that's strong too. I heard that's actually strong.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've never had it. My homegirl Lexi, shout out to Lexi. She has a full bottle unopened, like in her bedroom.
Yeah,
I don't know why we haven't cracked it open.
I had mine for like a month too. So I'm just hoping. I'm like, okay, I'll just pop it on the live. So yeah, we'll do a cheers to the live. Oh dang, it's like a quart. This a lot.
So you haven't opened the bottle. You still struggling to open it?
Yes. I'm about to go in the kitchen. Let me go in the kitchen.
So take us wherever you're gonna go. Like I want to see how you're gonna open this wine bottle because it looks like you're struggling over there, but you're gonna make it happen. Maybe I'm just joining. Yeah, I'm drinking margarita. I was gonna drink wine, but last time I was on the live and I drank wine, I got a really bad headache the next day. Why is asking for her to join again? Anyway, she'll be back. All right, so if they're bringing her back, Instagram is like it's been so stupid lately. I really hate it.
Is it my phone?
I don't know. It's just Instagram. Like Instagram is just
Instagram really be like our biggest hater every time.
All right, so wait, let me see. Is that like a wine bottle opener, or you're being like?
Oh no, y'all, I'm gonna look that out. It's like a knife, cause I don't got no wine opener. Who told him to have a cork and stuff?
Let me just tell you right now that I'm not gonna be responsible for any injuries that occur on this live.
Oh girl, me either. We gonna put it right on the home insurance.
You better wrap that shit up.
But I feel like this just can't be life. This crazy. But why is it telling me? Oh, okay, here we go. Okay, well, in a minute.
Oh my god, push it in. Like that's what I've done before when I wasn't able to I didn't have a wine opener.
See,
I kind of was like,
I'm not a wine person, so like, I'm such a girl. I'm so weak as hell.
Just push it down. Just push it down, girl. All right, so you're gonna have to.
Not me struggling. Okay, you know what?
Oh, she said use a lighter.
Okay, what do I do with the lighter if I use the lighter?
Here we go. Do you want to come on the live and tell her how to do it, like with the lighter, so she could, you can see this up? I've never heard of that shit. Use a lighter.
I think this is. Okay.
All right. So so you say you're from Detroit, right?
Yes. Yes.
I can't with you. Detroit, what? What's up, Eli? Detroit, what? I just had to say that. Detroit, baby.
Everybody does that. Like, wait, you're in Philly, right? Are you in Philly?
Huh?
Are you in Philly? Where are you at?
Me? No. I'm from the Bronx, but I live in Jersey.
Okay. That's like up by Philly, but not Philly. Okay, I get it.
Yeah. Have you been to New York before?
I have. So I've been to New York, but I've only been to I've been to Manhattan. That's the only place I've been in New York.
Of course, everybody.
So that's not really
Times Square.
Yeah,
I've been to everybody.
I want to come to the ghetto though. I'm gonna come to the ghetto one day. I like ghetto shit.
You gonna come to the bodega?
Yeah,
that's come see us in the bodega.
No, where y'all hang out at and stuff. Like, that's where I want to go. But yeah, okay. So I don't have wine. I have Casamigos and cranberry juice. So yeah, we did that because that wine is just stressing me. So we gonna do my concoction, my homegirl concoction.
Yeah, 42nd Street is just ratchet in general now because the
Oh,
city's fucking crazy. Anywho, so
what,
all right, so you
what do
got a podcast, the Homegirls podcast. How long you been potting for?
It was literally a year in September, so not long, but I feel like it's been forever. It's so hard.
Congratulations. A year is a long time in potty years. Because
Yeah, because
potting is not easy.
I'm
So.
telling you, it be the budget don't be budgeting. It be that for me.
No, yeah, for sure. I hear that. So,
Oh.
I was listening to like, to your episodes and shit like that.
Okay.
So one of the things that I saw that I thought was really, really cute was like the homegirl affirmations. I was gonna ask you about it. Like, how can I get that? Like, how can I purchase it? I think that's very, very cute. And I think affirmations are like dope as fuck to like start your day. So
Affirmations. So they're coming Black Friday. So they'll be coming like later. So I'm waiting to get them back from the shipper now so I can package them up, make them pretty. So I'm gonna bring it back once I get my shipment into the actual cards. Then I'm gonna start doing some day. So yeah, but people just kept asking me about them, so I got overwhelmed, and I'm like, you know what? We'll be right back. So that was how that went. That's why I stopped doing them on the page because I'm like, okay, I'm overwhelmed, y'all. So let me just,
Yeah, that's really cute, and everybody's into that whole like, everybody's like tapping into like spiritual shit now, affirmations, manifesting. Like we're living in a spiritual world now on social media, so I think it's dope.
Crystal Bay, okay.
Mhm.
Everybody is aligning their chakras and
Right. I care about my throat chakra. You know what I mean? Like that's mostly what I focus on.
right.
I gotta make sure my throat chakra is good.
No,
but it's for more than that. It's for like your throat chakra is more for like you to be able to like vocalize, right, and like speak up.
No. But no.
Isn't it?
I thought it was like for gag reflex. I don't know.
It was for what?
You
thought it was for oral sex?
No, that's not what I have to look it up. Like free fucking.
All right, so we both might be wrong. Okay, so I'm really big now. Let's segue into like I'm really big on astrology. Everybody that comes on here, everybody that I speak to, they gotta drop their signs.
Astrology.
I gotta know what the vibe of like the interaction's gonna be like for the rest of the night if I know your sign. So, okay. What's your sign?
So, what I'm giving.
I know, but.
Oh, you do?
I know, yeah, I know. Come on, girl.
Always supposed to. All right, I'm Aquarius, so yeah.
Aquarius. January or February?
February 9th.
February. Okay. My grandpa was an Aquarius. Loved him very much. So.
See, yes, my grandpa was. His birthday was actually a week before mine. So yeah. But
okay, Aquarius.
I'm
a Pisces. I'm like 2 weeks after you.
Oh my goodness!
I could have been an Aquarius, but
they want to be Aquarius like real bad most times. But so it's like y'all are like the want to be Aquarius, but y'all be really cool.
We?
It's like y'all still a little bit in the water, but then y'all a little bit mixed with air. So I feel like y'all the best of both worlds when it comes to Aries and Aquarius, honestly. Y'all like a good...
My moon is actually, I have fire all in my chart. Like I'm Aries moon, Leo rising, and I have a bunch of fire. So it explains a lot of like my hot, passionate, like hot-headedness, I guess.
I don't know how to determine my sun, rising, moon. It be sounding real cute when you're a spiritual girl.
I got you. You just got to know what time you were born, and I got you. Don't worry about it. You inbox that to me, I'll give you your entire birth.
Okay. I'm good with the astrology, okay, so you can give me my reading so I can ground myself.
I got you. All right, so let's get into a little like homegirl
But
chat.
do it because
So I
I'm a
have,
little too fast over here. So let me slow down.
so we gonna have a homegirl chat, homegirl to homegirl, since you're the homegirl podcast, of course. So I have
Oh,
3 questions for you. I'm gonna ask them to you. You're gonna answer. I'll answer them too. Don't worry about it. We
okay.
a little bit of girl chat. So the first one is, I'm gonna paint a picture for you. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So picture yourself, right? You
Okay.
got the flyest that you put so much energy into your outfit, your hair, your makeup, everything, smelling good, looking good. You feeling
Going on a day.
1,000% confident. Yes. You go to a bar. You at the bar. You see an attractive guy, right? Across the bar. You decide that you're going to approach him. You're going to approach this man. Now, give me
Oh,
your best opening pickup line that you would use on this man. He is the most good-looking man that you've seen in a long time. What is your
I'm
pickup line? What's your opening line to him?
no cap. I'm gonna just be like Grand Rising King. I'm trying to get in between. That's what I'm saying, like flat out. I'll be like, look, Grand Rising King, trying to get in between.
Grand Rising King, I'm
That's
trying to get in between.
serious. That's all I can say. Cause he gonna be laughing. He gonna be like, bitch, you so stupid. I like it. It's just they gonna
Yeah. Good evening, you're great. What are we in, like Game of Thrones?
yeah, might be. The dating world is very much Game of Thrones.
Yo, that's a fact. But yo, wait. Grand Rising King. It's evening time. Let's just say it's nighttime. You know that they say that people that say Grand Rising are very toxic. People that text Grand Rising are toxic as fuck.
And I believe them. I really believe them. I feel like I'm toxic, but I'm like cute toxic. It's not ugly toxic. Like it be the ugly toxic that just
Oh no, toxic is always like wrapped up in a bow though. Like
yeah.
that's why people fall for it, because it's wrapped up very nice and like tempting, and you're intrigued by it, so you go towards it.
I believe that.
That's what... Okay, so your line is Grand Rising Queen. Oh, I'm sorry, Grand Rising King.
I need to change it. You keep saying it like I can't do that one. Okay, what's my
You no, you can, but I'm laughing because I'm like, yo, nothing is better than like an opening line for it to be humorous, because once you get a person to laugh, that's it. I know that works on me. Like if you're funny,
I
forget
do
about it.
so easy. As soon as you make them laugh, they become it's like you in there. Once you make a dude laugh, it just be like so easy.
Men are easy, period. I'm sorry, guys.
They
No offense,
are
but
like they be talking about they be one night in too. Like y'all really be down the fuck real quick. Like it be bad.
okay. For me,
Yes, we need
I
some.
don't
So y'all
I
got.
don't know. I don't know what I would say. Wait, before I get into my, have you ever approached a guy at a bar? Like, are you the approaching man type?
No. Actually, when I go to the bar, I get so annoyed when I get approached. Because it's like, if I'm out with my girls, like if me and you at the bar and we drinking, we getting drunk. First of all, I already got my mind made up if I'm getting drunk with my girls, the nigga I'm going home with anyway. So it's like, I already got that appointment set up. Bro, I'm already texting, sexting, all of that. On the way to the bar, I'm like, babe, we about to have a good night. And this is why, like, this is no. So even approach me at the bar is irritating, because if I'm going out with my friends, I'm with my friends. I don't want to, like, no, I'm not doing none of that. I don't want you to try to buy me no drink. I can buy my, I don't want to be approached. I'm not that person. Like, you really got to just know somebody that know me. I hate reading DMs. Like, I'm weird though. Like, I'm not the, I'm just don't.
No, I feel you. But I feel like I entertain all that shit and don't leave me with none of them. I feel like depending how. Mm-hmm.
Fine, yeah. You can buy a couple of drinks. You can sit right here, babe. You can sit right here all night. But if you're not that nigga, just don't. I'm not approachable to the nigga that I don't like. So no, I don't know.
You know how you would know. I mean, you can't really say how you would know because a stranger, is not gonna really know me. But for me, I know that I'm in the mood to be approached depending on how I look. Like if I look like I just threw anything on
If I look
to
like this,
go to the bar, like don't approach me. I just went there because I seriously need a drink and I don't want to be bothered by anyone. But
yeah,
if I'm dressed like I put my all into my outfit from
yeah,
head to toe, my hair, my face, everything,
talk to
motherfucker, approach me. Like, look the way I'm looking tonight.
no, for real. You're right. You're right. Like if I get my makeup done, my hair curl, all of that, you got me fucked up if you don't say nothing to me. But so yeah,
Right.
like if I'm getting cute and I'm not with my man, then yeah, I'm probably trying to, do something like you trying to slide. So yeah, slide on me. But for the most part, like I feel like if I'm in a table full of girls, don't bother us. We either waiting to excel, we horn a nigga, or we just all had a long ass week at work. We done been like the kids with daddy and grandma and all of that, and we just really out trying to catch a vibe. But like, if I feel like if it's more than three girls, don't approach me.
Okay, so if it's like a group of, yeah, that is
Yeah,
true too. Like if it's a group
if
of
it's like
girls.
two other girls, okay, you can come by. You come get this tab, and we can talk about whatever you want, babe. Yeah, that's what.
I have to agree with you on that. Yeah, I can see that as well. Like, don't approach me if like I look like I'm with a bunch of girls, like I'm with a group of girls. Like, yeah, just it's a girls' night. I'm not trying to like leave
I
the girl
niggas,
group to go entertain you and make like bad decisions and shit. Like, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna just chill.
right? Because like I said,
But
now
if it's
if girls are at the bar, we already got that appointment lined up, babe. So you might as well just buy a drink, keep it pushing. And I hate the dudes that like babysit a drink when they buy it. Like, boy, do you want to send $12 here? Like, they be just waiting.
oh, so like they buy you a drink and then they're like following you
Yeah,
around the
sit there to
place.
the drink. Like, that is the brokest thing in the world to me. Like, bro, I drink water all day. I could have drunk some water, or really, I probably had some shots when you got over here. I could have kept that going. So, like that, they gotta stop doing that.
Yo, she said that's the broken thing ever. Like, why are you following me around with the drink that
Yeah,
you bought? Why are you doing that?
I be like, oh, just come on, sit down, boy. Like, let's be like, okay, come on, sit down. Let's talk to us for a minute. Buy your drink and keep it going. Let me look for you. Let me look for you. If for nothing else, another shot. Let me come look for you. But don't sit there after you buy that drink. It's just so bold. It just be giving. I spent my last. You stuck with me. That's what it be giving.
I
Every
can't with you. I don't know if I have like an opening line that I would approach you with. I feel like I'm very much like an eye contact type of person. So like
so
I'm gonna just like
with your eyes, you just be looking like, yeah,
yeah, I'm very like I speak very much with my eyes. Yeah, very much. So I'm gonna just be looking at you and looking at you and looking at you and looking at you. So like if the way
but
I'm looking at you, like if you don't know that
if you don't know, then you just not gonna know.
like I'm
Happen
down to talk, then
text the I sex because that's what you're doing. I say so. If they don't pick up on the I sex, what you doing?
yeah, I very much eye fuck. I'm a very good eye fucker. Yeah, sure.
I'm so bad.
I'm
I literally just got good at sexting. Like I'm so bad at all of it. Like
at sexting.
yeah,
You just got good at sexting.
I just
Really?
I used to be looking at niggas and say like don't text me like that now. Like
Wait. Okay, so wait. Let's like pull over to the side for a little bit. So you just got good at sexting, or you just started sexting?
I just got good. Like I used to be just looking at niggas text like oh, okay, like okay, babe, sound
So they
fun.
would say something nasty to you, and then you would just
And
reply like, "Okay."
sounds fun. Okay, cool. It would be like so lame. It
You
would
would
be
just like it.
yeah, or I would love it. Or I would like do one of them little tongue emoji.
So now you love sexy. You know, I kind of feel like that about like phone sex. Like I never really was like into phone sex, and then like now I'm like into phone sex. Like how
Yeah,
the fuck did that shit happen? You know?
yeah. I feel.
Like
Well, I feel like it depends on the person. I will say that like, I'm super comfortable with the dude I'm dating now. So it's like I'm super comfortable with him. And so it's like it just be a vibe. Like and it just flow. It don't be feeling pressed. It just be like, yeah. It just be real cute, I think.
yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. The comfort has a lot to do with it, though. Like the comfort level that you are with that person. Like if you're super comfortable, and if you're open minded too, like you're kind of open minded to trying whatever that
Yeah.
they're into and learning new things and.
Nobody else, just him. Just my boo. But yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. All right. So we're gonna get into the next one. What is a red flag in a guy that you low key like?
Okay. A red flag for me is like if I call
That
and
you low key like though.
I don't know, it's not no red. You know what? I do be thinking red flags are balloons sometimes. So let me think of something that just like it irritates me, but it's like if it wasn't like that, I probably would complain. Let me think. Hmm. Ah, let me think. What's a red? Oh, you know what? When like you first start liking a nigga, like you at that moment where it's like, all right, I could cut a couple of my hoes off. I could fall back. We could get a little exclusive. It's that moment where you realize that nigga be disappearing like all day, or the next.
So no. That's a no.
I like that
Never.
because I feel like if you got too much time to respond quickly to my text or too much time to really answer every time I call, you don't have no other hoes, and you probably need those other hoes like until we like lock in for real. You need them because I don't like cooking or cleaning, so it's like them red flags I be cool with because whoever the fuck you in their face, they probably cooking and cleaning, and I'm not doing none of that, so I'm probably cool with that. So yeah, in the beginning, it's like you can disappear. But once you become my man, then you gotta like, yeah, you gotta answer that phone. You gotta text me back as soon as you open and read it. Rare receipts need to be on, location on, all of that. So yeah, I'm crazy.
Wait, what? Hold up. I knew that Grand Rising King was toxic. I knew it. I knew behind that Grand Rising King was
Oh yeah,
pure toxicity. So
very.
wait, so your man gotta have his location. He gotta send you his location, and he gotta have his red receipts on.
I ain't even gonna say that because my dude right now he don't. He already told me he like no. He like it'll be a minute. Like and I'm okay with that because I mean really I can just pull up to his mama, sister, to whoever where he ever he at. I'll pull up where he at. So I be know where he be. And I mean that was in the beginning we had those problems, but now it's just kinda like
Mhm.
when I call he picking up. But in the beginning that did really irritate. I used to be telling him like if you got a girlfriend, just let me know. You need to let her know that you're about to break up with her too. Like it was crazy. I used to be, and he used to be like, "Bro, why do you think I got a girlfriend?" Sir, you never answer the phone when I call. It's always like you gotta call me back. It's always it would be like I would text him and then it would take him like an hour to respond. I'm like, bro, you giving me double life vibes. So I really thought but it was.
What?
I really thought he was living a double life host, but he works at the hospital, so he's like a technician.
Is he a doctor?
No, he not no doctor. I
Oh,
like
okay.
no, I like it like medium get out, like have a 9 to 5, but be a hood ready immediately after. So no, he's a surgical tech. So yeah, he does that.
Okay, yeah, that's a very busy job. I know. I work in a hospital, so I know.
Yeah, so he does that. And so he be busy a lot, and so yeah. But now we got it together. We locking in, so it ain't no. I ain't worried about that no more.
See, I don't require those things with my dude, even like in a relationship, because if I require those things, then he's going to expect me to do it back, and I'm not doing that. Like, I'm sorry, I
No,
am not turning on. I am very big on like setting boundaries when it comes to space.
Oh,
I'm huge on that. Like,
I be in your
you don't need to know where I'm at 24/7. Like, I don't need my location on. I'm not even gonna ask that of you because then you're gonna ask that from me, and I'm not gonna give you that. So you don't need to know my whereabouts 24/7. And the crazy thing is, you know what's the crazy thing is that I do nothing. I work, I
All
come
right.
home, I pod, I'll collab with some people. I don't do shit, but I'm big on space.
I just want
I
to
don't
know.
know. I'm big on that. So like, if
I
I don't set those boundaries, you just think that you can like. And my phone is on D&D, no lie, like 20 hours,
oh
20
yeah.
hours of the
And
day, for real.
oh, why wasn't? Oh, it's done. Okay.
Yeah. So if I don't set like those boundaries when it comes to my space, then you think that it's cool to like either pop up whenever, you think it's cool to like just call me whenever, you think it's cool to like just invade my space and my privacy. I'm not okay with that. No. I'm not okay
Um.
with
Yeah, I gotta be all in your business. I want to be in your skin. Like, mm-mm. Like, get a sleeping bag because I'm about to come hop in that bitch with you. No, like, mm-mm. That's, but
I
that's
feel like I feel very much like that's an Aquarius thing though.
we
I
like,
knew someone else that's an Aquarius too, this guy, and he was like the same way too.
yeah, and it's so toxic because I feel like Aquarius, we detach so easy, but it's like when we in it, we in it. Soon as you piss us off, when we done with that shit, it's like it's not coming back. You never about to get that lovey dovey, clingy in your skin person again. So it's like a little toxic. It is just a little.
For me, a red flag that I low key like,
Mm.
um, I like a pinch of like possessiveness, if that makes any sense. Not like full blown. Look, listen to me. I'm my hand up to God. Not the full blown like, yo, what the fuck you doing? All that pussy fine, blah blah. No, but like just like once in a while, like putting me in my place type of shit. Like, yo, just no.
Like that's a New York girl thing. That's like a y'all can't no, because the dude I date is from Philly, so I feel like that's really like a real bad East Coast thing. Like y'all like that. Y'all really I feel like all girls from up in that area like Jersey, New York, Philly, they all like that. I'm telling you, because my dude's sister, she like, I like a nigga that don't play with me that just like he ain't gonna, swing or nothing, but he, put that fear like, yeah, get your shit together, girl. I'm like, that's crazy. But I feel like we all like that little spice of bad boy. So I feel like all
Yeah. It's so much. Like, not that's like I said, not to the max,
yeah,
but
just like
it's just like, yeah, I have a very like strong character, and I have a bit of like an attitude problem. So somebody needs to be like, sometimes check me, like, listen, you know what
look,
I'm saying?
here, girl.
Relax, relax yourself, and then like go back to just being sweet. But you need like the few seconds, like you gotta remind me, like who the fuck I'm talking to,
Yeah,
like. I'm not one of
very
these other motherfuckers out here. Like, don't talk to me like that or don't get crazy. And then I'm like, oh, okay, cool. All right.
yeah. Okay. You're not one of them. Bet. Noted. So yeah. But I feel like
Right,
that's
noted.
so I feel like that's really like you could never probably date a Detroit dude because they ain't doing none of that. Like you see how they came to the East Coast, but yeah. So no, like they going for whatever you say here. Like you could rock and sock a Detroit dude. Like it'd be crazy. So yeah, you have to stay on the East Coast with that. They come like that over there, not over here.
Yeah, for sure. All right. So last icebreaker question. We really extending these questions. What is one question you should never ask on a first date?
I'm
Mm.
asking, so this not a good question for me. I'm asking everything. I'm asking why you and your baby mama broke up. I'm really asking to see probably your last three bitches because I need to know if we compatible, my nigga. Like, if you like big booty girls, that I'm not your type. Stop playing with me. Like, if you like BBL bitches, I'm not your type. It's coming natural. Like, I need to
Oh
see.
my God.
I need to see the material. Like, what's going? And I need to see, like, I'm asking everything. I'm asking where you work, how much you make, can you afford to pay, like.
On the first date?
Yes, I'm asking all of that because I don't got time to play. If I'm going on a date with you, I'm probably gonna fuck. So I need to know what that like, if I fuck, that determines how the evening go, like after dinner or drinks or whatever the date is. So that really determines how the evening really about to go. Like if I'm going home, get me up out of here, I'm straight, or if we going back to your shit, or so like that determines the night. So I'm asking everything. I'm not. It's nothing I'm not asking because it's nothing I guess I wouldn't feel comfortable with somebody asking me on the first date. Cause I feel like I just feel like I'm in the place where it's like we're not about to waste each other's time. So for me, it's just kind of like, what we doing here? What's up? I need to know everything. I need to know if you got a
So
crazy.
you dating? Okay, so you're dating with a purpose, though. Like you're
No,
not dating just
that's,
for like.
I ain't dating with a purpose, not for real. Cause I mean, no, I am okay. Next question.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like those questions that you ask are kind of set up when you're dating with a purpose. Like you're dating because you're looking.
Those people, I want to know what's coming ahead, but feel like I'm an anxious person, so it's like I need to know what's going on. Like I need to be 2 steps ahead of the game. So if you got a crazy ass bitch, let me know now. If you're in a relationship, let me know now. Like, let me know how the car is laid so I can determine how I'm gonna fuck with you. How serious I'm gonna take this. If I'm cutting hoes off or not. If I gotta, just focus on you or not. Like, I just want to see where stuff is going. Like, what are we doing here? Like, you just trying to fuck? Let me know. Because I might be just trying to fuck too. So it's like, let's have a clear understanding going into this, what exactly we're doing. We about to, like, get to know each other. We about to act like we're not fucking. We about to wait. We about to exclusively, like, see if we really mesh well together. Let me know what this about to be. I got to know everything. You know what? The one thing I think I won't ask is, no, I'm asking that too. I'm probably going to touch your dick if we out, like, for real. I ain't going to lie. So it's like, I was gonna say I wouldn't ask if your dick big or not, but I'm asking it. Like I'm 9 out of 10. If I want to date with you, I'm gonna ask. Like, can I get a picture?
Oh my God. Okay. No. Listen, I
So
feel you. I feel like I should know everything when it comes to that particular category. Like I want to know it all before, because I'm very selective too. Like who
yeah,
I give this to, because this is gonna be great. So I need to be selective because we need to match like each
exactly. So
other.
I want to really figure out and try to get to know. No, I want to know now. Tell me now.
No, yeah, I feel you on that. I feel you on that. I definitely feel you on that, and I say that time and time again. Like, I need to vet you out. I need to vet you properly.
Let's put it all on the floor. So then it's like, if I fuck with you, I'm gonna fuck with you, and that's what it's gonna be. Like, can't nobody make me stop fuck with you because you done told me everything I need to know. You feel me? So it's like, it's nothing. Like, I never just want nobody on the outside to come to me like, oh, so and so doing this and that. And I'm like, no. So I just want you to tell me, as a grown ass man, tell me everything, lay it all out. Then, as a grown ass woman, I'll be like, okay, you got a lot going on. I ain't gonna be able to deal with that. I can't handle that. I ain't really fucking with nobody who doing all this busy ass shit. I'm good. And then it's like, at least you sever the friendship. So it's like, we might not be able to fuck with each other and date or nothing, but we might still be able to be cool, kick it, do business. You never know. So it's like, we still might be able to, have that friendship if nothing else. Because I just feel like, everything don't have to be about, oh, that you're my soulmate. Some stuff you might just
No,
be like,
yeah, I feel you.
yes, you might just be cool, as a homeboy, but like, bro, let's be real. You got 5 kids and 3 baby mamas. I'm straight. Like, not a good deal for me. It's nothing we can do here. Like,
Yeah.
but go out and get some
We're
drinks.
currently talking about what are questions that you don't ask on a first date.
Oh yeah, I ask
So
every person.
for me, a question that I think this question should be off limits on a first date, second date, and a relationship and marriage, everything,
What's the
is
question?
how many sexual partners do you have?
I don't know. I want to know that.
You
Right?
want to know?
I want to know. Like, I want to know if
Why?
was 13, 14, because that means you really a whore. And it's like, I can't compete with that. I can't compete with that. I didn't start fucking until I was 18. It's nothing we could do. I'm straight. No. If you've been
Wow,
fucking,
that's really crazy because that's the first time I've ever heard someone say that they want to know like their person's
yeah, like,
body count.
if you had sex with 100 people, do I really want to fuck? No, like, I'm straight. So it's just, I need to know. Because, like, bro, what the fuck was you doing that you really fucked 100 people, bro? I'm just saying, like, you really was just out here. Like,
Just for the street.
if you done fucked 100
You
people,
had a whole phase. You ever? I mean, like, have you
I
ever
hope
had a whole
not
phase? Like,
bodies. I don't care. I've had a whole phase and it's never been, oh, I'm at 100. No, no, that's not. You did. If you did your whole phase and hit 100, you did it wrong. No, you did it wrong. You really a hoe for real. Like, no.
it was supposed to be a phase, not a real like character trait.
You was only supposed to hit one or two of them niggas in the face. You weren't supposed. You weren't supposed to let
he
the
was
whole. Oh no, that's
he
crazy.
was hitting every chick in the friend group. He was hitting everybody. Oh my god, that's freaking funny.
I'm definitely asking, like, so how many bitches you? Or I'm not even asking. I'm not gonna lie. Really, I'm not asking you that. I am gonna ask how many partners you've had this year, though, because that to me, that right there is I don't know if you a hoe or not. Because let's see, it's October. I feel like more than 4 sex partners in a year is just crazy to me. Because like, bro, you gotta spread. We 30. It's like you gotta spread that shit out. We not in undergrad. Everybody grown as fuck. We got kids. Why you got so much time to fuck? I got questions. If you really fuck 4 people in a year, why you got that much time? You don't got a job. What are you not doing? It's time to fuck what these up. Cause let's be real, hoes is time consuming. The right
No,
bitch.
they are. They are.
So if you got all this, so say for instance you're fucking more than 4 bitches, or you be like, oh, I fucked 8 bitches. You're how? Then I'm getting and if you got money, then I'm like, oh, that's expensive. Cause you got to take at least 1 or 2 on a vacation. You got to date some of these hoes. Cause some of them not fucking without dating. It's just so many variables that go into that. I'm looking at you weird though, for sure. If it's over 4 bitches a year, I'm looking at you weird because that means you're not into long-term relationships. You really just sticking and moving, and you just too old. It's giving grandpa that's trying to stay young, and I don't like that. I don't like that. I just 30. You didn't have hoes like you not new to this. You damn near true to this at 30. You didn't experience a lot of shit. So it's just like
So
no.
if you have sex with more than 4 hoes in 1 year, you're hilarious. That's it. That's a deal breaker
That's
for you.
too weird.
I
I'm
hear you. Listen,
ooh.
I hear you. But again, I steer away from that question. So
So
there's just certain things. There's just some things I don't care about knowing. Like
you
anything that happens before me, I don't care about. Unless you have herpes, then I need to know. Right?
so
Because you bringing that shit with you into the situation that I'm trying to have with you. So I
true.
need to know about that. But other than that, like I don't really care about like who you slept with before
Yeah,
me
I
or
or not shit like that, but I definitely need to know you fucked more than 4 bitches this year. Okay, great. You can go ahead. Keep fucking.
you want to do the math. That's why you're like, all right. So on average, he's fucking 4 bitches a year. He's 32 years old. So like that means so
It's
you
like
can like pretty much put his body count together.
I can fuck with a nigga that's fucking 1 bitch every 3 to 4 months. You actually a you a conscious nigga. You like sex conscious. I can fuck with that because you know that you don't want more than 3, 4 bitches going crazy. I mean, when bitches get good dick though, if you got quality dick, bitches is definitely on that. So it's like you really I'm really focused on your mental welfare if you fucking more than 4 hoes in a year. Cause bro, is you okay? Is you mentally okay, bro? Because I I know these hoes tripping if you got some good dick. So how you dealing with that? Like you good, bro? Like I gotta do wellness checks on you because you got all these hoes going crazy trying to maintain them.
Yo, she said I gotta do a wellness check. See, I kind of feel like I kind of feel, see, this is where my ladies kind of fuck up and they allow themselves to go kind of crazy over the dick, even though the dick is amazing. I kind of feel like you really need to just be cool. Like, you need to just, like, that fucks with them more than when you go crazy. Because if they don't fuck like 50 women, let's say 100 women, and they have amazing dick, like 80, 85 of them women were bugging out, going crazy, right? Popping up, flashing tires, breaking car windows, all that shit. I want to stand out. I'm going to be that cool bitch. Like, you dick me the fuck down, but guess what? I'm going to be cool. Like, whatever. Like, I get good dick all the time. It ain't nothing. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to be cool with it because
I want to.
Then he's gonna revoke the dick, and I want it.
See,
then he gonna take it away if I act up. Then what I'm gonna do? Back to the desert? Like,
I want to be with you on this, but no, I can't even care. Like, no, when I get some quality, no, when I get some good penis, it's just like, no, look, where you at? What you doing? Can I come over when you coming over? What we doing? What we doing? I love you. I miss you.
Nah, I love you.
What we doing tonight? I'm on there. Like, I
love you. No, you didn't.
I'm definitely, I'm definitely coming Mooney Long in the text messages all day. I'm definitely like, I'm coming in.
Oh man, you are funny as fuck. It's like I'm coming through. Like, I love you, boo. Like, what's up? I love you. I love that dick. What happened?
I'm telling you, my boyfriend. I love you.
Listen,
that's my favorite thing to say. Like, oh, you my boyfriend. Now you know you my nigga now. Like, right? You couldn't have thought.
You know, I feel like you have to have like a certain quality of like coochie though to be able to pull that off. So if you can pull that off, that means you got.
The craziest thing is
that means you got top tier.
You know what? And I'm gonna agree with you because really, I was saying like my pussy was so mid. I'm just like, it's mid. I don't really be doing too much. I just, don't be doing too much. I'm like, the sex is definitely mid. But no, my nigga, he's like, no, your sex is definitely amazing. He like, I don't know why you keep it. Because I had told him that on our first date. Craziest thing, I'm like, yeah, if that's what you want, it's mid. So you gotta just really like me for me, bro. You just gotta
like my personality.
You gonna have to because the sex is not top tier, is mid. He like, you can stop lying, but yeah. So I don't know. That's definitely my leader argument. Like, bro, the sex is mid, so don't come expecting that.
I hear that. You real humble body. I hear that. I'm a show off. It's my Leo rising. I'm like, you know.
You one of them quiet, humble people, and then you just like go fuck shit up and be like, all right, and I'm not tripping on the dick. That's crazy. Y'all be like superheroes to me because I can't even play. Once I, like I said, I be on that. Like, I love you, babe. Like, if you don't answer your phone right now, I'm gonna blow your mama car up. Like, that's really me.
Like, you're like Angela Bassett and Winning Things. Hey, I'm like blowing this shit up. What's good? Hi.
That's really me. I be like, oh, you didn't voicemail? That's crazy. I know where you work at. I know where you live at. I'm about to pull up. That's how I be.
Oh my god, that is so funny. That was just the icebreaker. That's so funny. That was only the icebreaker 3 questions I asked for you. Like, we made that. No, but I had somebody actually DM me and ask me and tell me to bring this up with you and shit. She wants to know, like, when should you introduce toys in the bedroom? Like, she's into toys. The dude that she's messing with is not really into toys. He's told her in conversation that he's really not into toys, but she's into toys in the bedroom. So she's like, when should I really like introduce it and kind of like, warm him up to toys in the bedroom? I don't know. What do you think? Are you into like toys in the bedroom?
Well, now I am because my boo done turned me up. I was like real childish when it came to sex.
Oh. Shout out to the boo. Shout out to the boo.
So yeah, he like groomed me up. So now I'm like open to it. But at first I was like, oh no, what is that? I ain't know. If the kitty cat not enough, then we don't need to be doing it. I was very much 1960s.
That 1950s.
You gotta start. I feel like everything is really like you really gotta know your partner to be super comfortable. I be telling my friends all the time, like unless you're really comfortable with a nigga, you're not about to be doing no anal. You're not about to be doing all of this crazy shit you see on porn, unless you're really comfortable with your partner. So I just feel like it's a conversation. Like, hey, babe, I want to try this. Like, I want you to use these. Let me show you this, and you really gotta be vocal because at the end of the day, if you don't have a nigga that's really into toys, you really gotta introduce them. Like, hey, that's what I like. That's what I'm into. I'm trying to show you some shit.
Mhm.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
I agree with you. It's kind of tough though when you're a person that's into toys and then you're messing with somebody, you're sleeping with somebody that's not into that. That's why this goes back to what we were talking about earlier. Like you vetting dudes properly before you have sex
that's
with them, because
question.
that's something that would. One thing that like turns me off is closed mindedness. Like I'm very open minded, right? So let's just say that let's say that I'm really big on toys. Like I'm really huge. It's not a deal breaker for me per se, personally, but let's just say that I'm one of those women that's like big on toys. Like I need to have a bunch of like toys in the bedroom and stuff like that. To have sex with a guy and he's not into that, it's like I can already tell that we're not gonna be so much sexually compatible.
Exactly, because you
So
don't even know.
I wouldn't even put that mileage on my pussy. Like no,
Ah,
I
you
wouldn't even bother.
I
Honestly, I wouldn't
ain't
bother. I can tell from jump that if you're saying no to that, then you're kind of gonna be like, and you know what it is about like toys in the bedroom. A lot of men are intimidated by it, and that just tells me that you're insecure, and that's a turn off. Like the last thing I want is to be with like an insecure dude. No, I'm sorry, can't do it.
true. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like you, and then you gotta know your nigga because insecure dudes, they always never like toys. So I'm like, okay, bro, okay, little man, I get it. Like, okay. I feel like that's only little men. They be like crazy and mentally unstable.
Then Anthony David was a good thing though. Yeah, so my homegirl that sent that question, I mean, I don't even think that it would be something that you would be able to introduce if he already told you that he's not into it. I mean, that's maybe crossing boundaries a bit. If he's already telling you he's not into it, then
Then you need to say, look, this is what you need to tell him, homegirl. You need to be like, look, if you're not into toys, I'm gonna find someone who is. So you either need to open your mind or you're gonna lose your bitch. That's how I really feel.
that part, I agree with you. If he's not into it, you're gonna find somebody else that is. Pretty
You
simple. He gonna get into it real quick now.
who's gonna always get exactly what they want out of a bitch. Like they're gonna get exactly what they want. They cookie cutter figure. So don't I hate when y'all just be holding yourselves up. They not gonna hold y'all up or down. Just move on. Move on. You just gotta move on. Get what you want. It's a million men out here that's playing with toys, buying the toys, playing with them, using them, mastering the shit. Go find one of them.
Yeah, sure.
But don't listen to me. I can't keep it. Don't listen to me.
Right? I told her like, don't listen to me. Like, what do I know? What do I know? Fuck it.
Always
I'm
get
single. Like, what do I know?
to me. You be the lost your nigga.
um. Yeah. All right. So
That's
next
like,
one. When is a good time to introduce your homegirls? So like your new babe, if you or even if you do, if you should introduce your new babe to your homegirls.
soon as I fuck, I'm introducing them because y'all need to know this. My nigga, if y'all see him with anybody, y'all see him do anything, everybody go follow his pages, all of that. I need y'all to be the private eye investigators that I know and love, flat out. So, first fuck he going in the group chat. This my nigga, y'all.
I
So,
can't with you. I really can't. So as, so as soon as So as soon as you fuck, then they need to know, like, yo, this is my dude. Like, this is what I'm doing right now.
Exactly. And if y'all see anything that I would not approve of, let me know.
I'm gonna tell you how they say in the New York City subways out here. If you see anything suspicious or any suspicious activities, please let the next homegirl know.
Yes, that's how we need to be. We are a community, guys. Each one reach one. We gotta work together. We have to make sure these niggas are being faithful at all times. And the best wanted poster out as soon as you hit. Put that wanted poster out on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Let them know this is my man, and my man is my man.
For me, I don't know. I would kind of wait. I would wait for a bit. I would wait. I don't know.
You good at keeping?
I don't know how.
I gotta tell somebody everything.
I don't know. I wouldn't want to like jinx it, or not that I'm saying that telling my homegirls I would jinx anything with the babe, but I would kind of wait until I feel like it's serious, or like, you know, if I'm gonna like, if I invite him to like an event, let's say my homegirl's having like a birthday party or a birthday brunch or whatever, and I'm like, I'm gonna bring a +1, then. But I wouldn't put a time frame on it. I wouldn't really put a time frame on it. Like, it's whenever. If it's 8, 9 months, if it's like fucking a year later, like. But I wouldn't put it out there as soon as like I have sex with him. Then, you know, I don't claim anything. I'm not claiming shit. And I've learned. And let me just tell you that I was not always like this. I was very much like you. Like, you're my dude. As soon as you hit this, like, you part of my, what is it that Future says? Even if I hit you once, you part of my possession. Some shit like that, he says. Part of my collection. My collection. Yeah, he says, if I hit you once, you part of my collection. Like, I was very much like that, but now it's just like, listen. Whenever I decide to bring you around the homegirls, whenever I decide,
yeah, see,
I'll do that.
Pulling up to the events with a different dude, like, it's crazy.
You show with a different dude?
Yeah, every event. Yeah.
Okay, listen. I'm all right with that too. But that's cool too.
One exclusive date, dude. Like, yeah. I think we're gonna see.
All right, so we're gonna get into the last one before we wrap this up. Give me a bad decision story that ended up being good, if that makes any sense. Like, it started off as a bad decision, but it ended up actually being like a good decision that you made.
No, none of my bad decisions ended up being good. You gotta give me an example. Cause
okay, so damn, I don't know. Let's just say that like you had a bad decision would be like drinking too much. Let's just say.
When do that
drank too much. And then it ended up being a good decision because you got sick, but the person that was helping you while you were sick was actually a cutie, and you ended up getting.
No. Let me think. No,
that's kind of my story, though. That's why. That's why I was like, I kind of gave that because that was kind of like my story. But it wasn't. I was not the one that got sick. My homegirl was the one that drank too much and got sick, and ended up getting sick in the Uber. And then the Uber driver ended up like having to help us, and he ended up being cute, and we ended up exchanging numbers, and so it was like, you know, she made the bad decision, but like it ended up being good for me because I got his number. So, you know, worked out for me. I mean, he ended up like whatever, but he's kind of whack. But
I'm trying to think like.
Or give me a bad decision story. We gotta wrap it up with like a bad decision story that you've made.
Okay. I'm thinking. Give me like 1 minute. 1 minute. I drank too fast. See, I was supposed to have wine. it came. Okay. Okay, a bad decision. Okay. Let me think, like, what's a real bad decision that I made? Like, oh, I got a good one. Okay. So, no, I don't know. Oh, you know what? Okay, a good bad decision I made. So, I invited my ex on my show. And so,
That's
we
not
had
dope.
We we had like recorded a whole episode like in Philly where he's from. I had went down there to see him and stuff. We had recorded like a whole episode, but like mid episode we ended up getting into it and going like real bad back and forth. So it
During the
just
episode?
yeah, so it's like I never dropped it because it was just like you got me fucked up. Like I'm gonna look like a hand. Like, it was like it was a really good episode. We had gotten into it so bad, but then he ended up clipping it up because he had hired the videographer and stuff like that. So he ended up clipping it up and using it as like promo because he's a party promoter. So he ended up clipping it up and using this to like promote the party. And it was like this one part where it was like it really sounded like I was like, "You got me fucked up," or I said something like that. And then like they be playing that shit and they be playing that
That
shit.
is funny.
They be like, "You got me fucked up," and then it be like playing music. Then people, and I hate it so bad, y'all. I hate it so bad.
So he turned it into a soundbite.
And it made me so mad, but it like really did get like my plays and listens and stuff up. So it was like it was real good. I liked it for that, but I should have sued his ass and had him take it down. But
I could have sued his motherfucking ass for that.
happened because I had went down there to one of his parties and I didn't know. So it was like one of those. So he was like surprised. He was like, "That's the fuck you get always yelling and having that badass attitude." He like, so now you know I be having the DJs spin that. I'm like, that is so childish. And so like the DJ was like, did you want to say it and stuff like that? Like he had came over to like our sections. It was just ghetto stuff. But it turned out good because like I said, ones up and my stuff like that up. So it worked out for me. And so yeah, now I love Philly because yeah, they be spinning my little sound bite.
Shout out to Philly.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody in Philly. Got listeners out there in Philly, so shout out to them. Oh my God, so we're ending the show now.
Yes.
We're approaching the ending of the bad decisions. I just want to thank you again for being on here with me, talking shit. It was great. It was funny as hell. You are a character, let me just tell you. You need to come back on. You need to like do
Yes.
something with my other podcast, Ladies Pitch. You know, I have Ladies Pitch as well.
Yeah.
My co-host Lexi. So listen, we got to do something else. But let
Yeah.
everyone know where they can find you, your YouTube channel, because I know you have the YouTube channel. You have some visuals for your episodes as well. So let everyone know where they can find all your episodes, everything you've got going on.
Y'all can just click the link in the bio or Homegirlz Podcast on YouTube, I think. Yeah, Homegirlz Podcast on YouTube. My link tree is Homegirlz Podcast. Y'all can catch the episodes there. I'm on Apple, I think. Yeah, I'm still on Apple.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
I'm like, you are.
Okay. Yeah. You know, I'm going to come kick it with y'all again. So we're going to make bad decisions together. This was fun. I definitely appreciate you, having me on. Next time I come
of course.
And see what we can do, girl. We can get us
for sure. Listen, I'm down for whatever. Like I'm very much down for whatever. Like just tell me. All you gotta do is give me a date and time, and I'm there.
Oh yeah, well I'm gonna give you that anytime. I gotta come, see Bay soon.
Yeah, so we'll do that.
Okay.
Guys, thank you so much.
And have a good night.
Thank you so much for tuning in to Bad Decisions. You guys already know every Friday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Bad Decisions with your girl, Haydee Baby. Make sure you guys follow, subscribe, share, review, all that good shit. The Homegirls podcast will be here again, same time, same bat channel, IG Live next week, next Friday. Hey, ladies, remember you deserve to be happy and fuck disrespectfully always. This is your girl, Haydee Baby, signing out.
Yay.
See you guys next Friday. Peace.
Toodles.